Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the tries from distance? Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Neymar. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Neymar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Chiellini. Yuksek. And Fernandez. And it's Yuksek. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. De Bruyne. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a searching pass. Vardiol. And Yuksek. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vardiol deals with that comfortably. Howson. Lofted upfield. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. And that has left him in a heap. They get a throw in. And he's got his cross in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Good ball, good take. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Chiellini. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked it up out wide. Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Messi! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Chiellini has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne crosses. Chiellini getting this one clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Bruyne is in a really good position out wide. Chiellini tries to clear. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. De Bruyne.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Guardiola calmly anticipates. Now he's got space here. Chiellini prompt. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And now I'd just like to read out
and we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking for the run. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries from a long way out. Fernandez. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Pinches it off him. Neymar. Can he get it through? Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He's got away. No, it's come to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Deep cross.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Alexander-Arnold closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just
a mighty effort! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Fernandes. Van Dijk.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chiellini gets across to intercept, and it's been given away. Can he get on the end of this? Picks out Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Newcastle still ahead by the game's only goal. De Bruyne.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 5, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 7,
Fernandes puts a cross in.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Yuksek picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to play it through. And that pass. Big chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Terrific header! Mbappe gets flagged offside. The message is clear. None shall pass. Threads one in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief finally. Now at